welcome back. This is kind of gonna be a bit of a nothing part. Like, not a lot gets done in this part.
Ouch.
But we go to...
Ouch.
Well,
Carl,
sometimes
take
you
care of
gotta do the
yourself.
menial tasks in order to progress to the big ones.
Yeah. Yeah, what
That's how
Carrie
life
said.
works.
Ooh!
Is that the dude who got punted?
No, that's not the dude who got punted. He's in a different town.
Oh, fuck.
And isn't that guy
To
dead?
do a different
From
town.
Dude, he's fucking
From all
dead.
of his ribs puncturing
My
his
chica
lungs
just
after
says
that
it's
kick.
impossible, and doesn't move. The dragon's graveyard is weird!
So wired.
She says that about everything, though.
What does she think about things that are completely normal?
They're weird!
Breathing is weird.
It sounds like you're revving up a car.
Did you know?
Weird.
Did you know
I think.
that?
I-
Did you know that breathing is actually a JoJo reference because hormone users need to breathe?
We're still looking for the
Sunlight
final
yellow
exam certificate.
overdrive.
Wow, you went for Jonathan and not Joseph there.
It's not like Jonathan's. It's cool.
To be fair, Joseph doesn't call his attacks at all.
Yeah, no.
She's telling you this old lady tells you the locations of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. This is the only, like, I originally wasn't gonna shoot for finding them all until I found out that this lady actually tells you where they are because I didn't actually know where they were and they're kind of out of the way. They're out of the way, but getting them all is worth it, I should point out, for reasons that we'll get into once we get them all.
The good ending!
That is not it.
Oh.
Getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds does not change this game's ending. There was only one ending to this game.
Whack.
There's no good ending.
I guess not. Unless you count the only ending as a good ending!
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh my. So,
Alright, here's a would you rather question.
oh, sick.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. Would you rather only be able to wear kilts
Okay.
or you have to eat at least one hot dog for the rest of your life every day.
Oh, free. Eat one hot dog for the rest of my life.
One hot dog.
But you're not giving them.
No, that's okay. I'll just go out and buy like a 24-pack.
Well, you know what they say.
For the rest of your life, Gabe?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know what
I'm
they
only gonna
say.
live for 24 days.
Okay, you're still talking.
I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm easily gonna pick the hot dog. You know what they say? If you don't drink a Pepsi once in a year, you die.
That's true. They say that.
Yep. That's why I drink Peepus.
Peepus?
Pepsi.
Quit eating sandwiches.
Shut up.
I was trying to figure that out.
You ever had a Pepsi sandwich?
Oh my god!
Could you
Marinate,
just
you
so-
marinate it and
walk
test
in and
it
you're like,
before you
Could I
eat it?
get a 6.5 inch on Italian herbs? No cheese, just Italian herbs. And they're like, yeah, yes, sir. What kind of sandwich? You're like, Pepsi, please. Like,
Don't cook it. I want it marinated in the Pepsi for 2 minutes.
it's just they pull out like the thing that they put like the bacon in to toast it before, because they don't toast the bacon on the sandwich, right? They toast it separately.
Yeah.
They pull like the rubber thing, and they just put the bread in that and pour like a 2-liter of Pepsi over it, and then they toast it with the Pepsi like in it.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like, "Would you like any sauces?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'll take a I'll take a little bit
Pepsi
of cum and
barbecue?
then some ketchup.
A little.
Oh my gosh! No, make a barbecue sauce, but instead of sweetening it with sugar, sweeten it with Pepsi.
A little bit of cum and ketchup, huh?
But
And
but
then they're like, yeah,
You know,
that'll be
make soy
69
sauce.
cents. But you're like, fuck, I didn't bring any cents. I only have cookies.
Oh boy.
but
So
you
you
have
just
to,
hit him with
Just
nice.
sell them to McDonald's, they'll buy them for 50 cents each.
You gotta be
Oh.
careful though. You gotta be careful though. You gotta make sure you keep it away from your doll of Callie from Splatoon, because you know that thing will drink all your Pepsi
Drink
and call
your
you a
fucking
bitch.
Pepsi.
You're fucking Pepsi.
I didn't get to
Oh,
answer the would you
And
rather
call
question.
you a bitch.
Yeah, there's a haunted Cali doll that'll call you a bitch and drink all your Pepsi.
Iconic.
Relatable.
Do you also want me to answer the would you rather question?
Yes.
Yes.
I would probably also pick the hot dog too, as long as I could get like a non-meat variety, because I'm not a really big fan of meat. Doesn't agree with me. And there's so many ways you could cook it too. You could like cut it up, you could stir fry it, you could put it in casseroles.
You can
just
do
eat
like
it
the thing
plain.
where you cut off the ends and then like make like little octopi things out of them.
Yeah,
you know?
or like
But-
wrap them in a dough.
Will, what's your answer to the question?
Oh, I'd wear kilts, I think.
I got you. I gotta kill
See,
my
that's
brother.
fine.
If I eat a hot dog, I die. So
Oh, that would, yeah, easy,
Are you
easy.
out
The wind
or
blows his
freedom.
kilt up, and he's just sort of like, was nothing more than what God gave me, you Puritan pukes.
Wait, but are you allowed to wear something under the kilt, say to keep you warm and protected if needed?
yeah, I wear jeans under my kilt.
Oh, that's foul.
you know,
I
like,
mean,
like the brain getting bigger. Like wearing a kilt with underwear, wearing a kilt without underwear, wearing jeans under your kilt, wearing jean shorts under your kilt as underwear.
a jean kilt.
And like
I've
the
done
one
it
where you're
before.
playing chess against your own brain is like wearing jorts under yours.
Anyway,
Yeah, wearing jorts under your kilt as underwear.
we didn't really go
What?
over it before.
Jorts as a kilt.
A jilt.
A jilt!
Wow. Anyway, we didn't really go over it before, but what we were doing at the school was going through a process that lets you like fuse two items together into like one item, and this created the drop of life that we needed to give to like the flower fairy so that we could get some flowers from them.
Okay.
If you remember that little bit from before, we actually do need it for this next section we're going to. And while a lot of people don't actually go for it until after the necessary thing comes up, I'm working ahead here.
You're working ahead. That's what I've been doing lately when I've been recording Ham Heartbreak. I've been accidentally going too far ahead so I don't trigger events that I need to, but it looks like you're able to work around that.
Yeah, no. This is like less a situation like this, and more of a situation where it's built around you having the item that you need ahead of time, so you don't need to go back and get it.
Gotcha.
So it's a little different, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes. Sorry, in the next patch we need to buff Gabe's voice.
Yeah.
I think buffs and nerf jokes are honestly so funny. I don't know why they always fucking kill me. Like, what was it? I saw this video of this dog, like this owner like throws a ball right and the dog like goes to get it. But like it like keeps picking up the ball by the side of its mouth, so it keeps like falling out. It doesn't like pick it up the side of its mouth. It's like, yeah, next patch we're gonna buff this dog's ball picking up ability.
Don't buff it too much, otherwise you get that dog from Conjun House.
I was gonna say either that or the dog's grab range is gonna be marred across.
No, like, cause
You
you
just
remember,
throw
like,
the ball, the dog doesn't even move. It just like bites down and the ball is in its mouth.
It just teleports to the dog's mouth.
No, but I mean, like, cause you got like the, what is it? Like the scene where Conjun throws the ball and the dog chases it and the building's destroyed.
Yeah.
Has this happened to you? Thank you, Arl. I'm very happy.
Now go to bed.
Mom, you okay?
Mom,
It's like right
starts
after he
turning.
said that, her mom just dies. Like she's just like,
Imagine it's like The Exorcist where her.
hey, at least she died happy.
It's true.
you seem tired.
shit, I
You should
got
get some
one.
sleep.
Well, kid, that's not a fucking hard prediction to get.
The prediction, nonetheless, maybe.
Wake up, Arl.
You think your shirt's made from the same materials as their bed sheets?
Adams?
That's true.
Wow.
Gabe will never recover from this.
Dude, your humor is too smart for me, man.
Fucking
Fucking dunzo, dude.
beyond.
That's like, fuck.
Oh man, why do you look so shocked? State-of-Dara's gang blew up the Devil's Door with a bomb. As the
Oh.
monsters from
To be
within
fair,
have escaped,
okay.
What
you
else
better
is it
not
gonna
go
blow
any
it up
further.
The Gary Swan
Um,
blow up tool? Like,
So,
Which
are
still
acts
makes
of
it
terrorism just not, like, frowned upon in this world?
Bah.
Maybe it's circumstantial.
Ow, whoa, 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 that's hot. Sorry, no, it's like Toad.
Is-
Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, not
That's
Toad,
hot.
Yoshi.
is that a fucking pulsar? Like,
Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. It's Will-O-Wisp.
It does look like it.
is it Will-O-Wisp foggy?
Yeah.
Well, this is Will-O-Wisp. It's right
No,
there.
I might be wrong.
Isn't it supposed to be a spirit that leads you to
I thought it was like, it's like a thing. Oh, da.
The little guys are really cute. Look at those faces. They look like the little smiley faces I
Yeah.
would draw on my
This area
worksheets.
is
when I was in
honestly-
elementary school.
Like, okay, so like they mentioned that you shouldn't, like, that the reason the Devil's Door was built was to keep these dangerous monsters out, is what they mentioned before. Well justified, because this area's actually got quite the difficulty spike to it. The enemies hit harder than they did before, and also they can really take your shots, like, they can take quite a beating before going down.
I saw that. Wow. You didn't even flinch from that. You just like, oof.
Hey, that's nothing. When I first hit it, it said, Will-O-Wisp is alright.
No, it is actually light.
Oh.
But it's like some chemical mixture. I could explain it, but like, it's just like a lot. There's some chemical mixture that happens, especially over like swamps and bogs, that causes photon emissions. And it looks like a lantern light.
Oh.
And so it is a fire because it's supposed to look like it looks like a lantern light. And so somebody's like, oh, I'm like a traveler and it's nighttime. I'm gonna go investigate this this light and find this other traveler so that we can be safer together. But then there's nobody there, and it normally leads them into the middle of a bog.
Where there's crocodiles.
Where there's or a swamp where there's either crocodiles or they're just fucking like tits deep in water.
It's deep.
It's deep in
To be fair, if you're that
crocodiles.
deep, you could still breathe, so...
Fuck. Why am I in the deep end of these crocodiles? I need to go to the 4-foot end of the crocodiles.
Wait, if your
Somebody-
tits deep in crocodiles,
Oh, he's
is it
eating.
crocodiles from your feet to your tits, or is it like your nipples back?
I like to think that it's just a bunch of crocodiles piled on top of each
Oh
other.
my god!
That's what I was imagining.
So you're just wading through a bunch
That's
of
what I
That's kind of
thought!
what I visualized too, to be honest.
They
Okay, good.
they can't
That's
even
the
like.
only one.
No, that's how I imagined it. But they can't even
Okay.
like bite you or like try to kill you because it's just crocodile.
It's just crocodiles.
And crocodiles have evolved to swim in water, not crocodiles.
No, crocodiles have become the water.
How are they
Well, they're
gonna...
all made of atoms.
The atoms, so they're made of water. It's made of the same
Water,
material as crocodiles.
Yeah, water and crocodiles are both made of atoms.
Dude, water's just made of crocodiles.
Okay, but how
Are
are they
we
gonna
freaking
find the
crocodiles?
They
computer
probably all have
like
carbon.
this?
Wait, water doesn't have carbon.
Wait, that means we're all
What's
70%
dust in water?
crocodile.
Dust has carbon.
Yep, this is the Smash Team Games experience, alright? We're all trying to
Like
talk over
filthy
each
water.
other, and the moment we stop trying to talk over each other, everyone just stops talking.
So
No,
does that
dude.
mean that
We're
What is-
70% crocodile.
so these like frozen crocodile lakes they keep finding on Mars, right? Does that mean there was crocodile life on Mars before? there was
No, it's just that Mars is made of atoms, and crocodiles are also made of atoms.
So Mars is crocodile?
Yes.
Okay.
So everything's crocodile.
It's just like how the moon is ants.
Yeah. that's right.
Fire ants during a,
The moon is
during a
fire.
blood moon.
Whoa.
What are you three up to? Keepy Gwee!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's
You
their
look
respect-
like good friends.
They look like a
Okay,
basket of.
pa!
Oh.
You ladies sure are noisy. Keepy Gwee!
What did
I-
they sing?
I couldn't they held up a
Fuck
sign,
you,
but I
bitch,
don't
you're
know what
dumb.
it said.
So what is this gang here? I don't
This is
It
understand.
looks like a
Banshee
basket
trio.
of vegetables.
Dude, they're the fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, they're banshees?
Ba, 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 ba.
No wonder they're so loud.
Sorry, this translates them as Trio the Banshee.
Huh.
Oh, so they're loud. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're banshees.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the thing is, like, Banshees fucking squeal like a Sega Dreamcast trying to read the disc.
They're the Covenant air fighter in Halo. Banshee.
Banshee Boardwalk from Mario Kart 64.
Yes, sir. Also in Mario Kart DS.
That board honestly just fucks me up, specifically because of the one sheep that just jumps over you.
That fucker is so annoying.
Annoying, he giggles me.
He's annoying because, like, without fail, I always look up to see him. Like, it's
Oh
not
my
that it
gosh.
distracts me from the race, but, like, I always try to focus on the race, but the cheat just launches over, and I'm like, oh, there he is. Fuck! Run into a banana.
There you go. Still not doing so hot, but better.
I like the one that's sitting.
Oh.
I realized I hadn't seen these characters in a while, the Banshee Trio in a while, so I
Not
realized
better.
that they were probably characters that were taken from the series, like taken out of the series later on. And I just looked up art to see like what they look like in the modern Puyo art style, and they honestly like, aside from the fact that they have the modern Puyo art style, which is very different from this, they kind of have the look of Toho fairies,
Mm.
like in this modern artwork.
I like the green haired one the most, actually. I thought I liked the one that was sitting down the most, but I like the green haired one.
They just stare at you.
But it's like in a very endearing way.
Trio the Banshee can't take it anymore. Oh, sorry, these three do have names, okay. The green-haired one is named, Merigu.
Okay.
The red-haired one is named Shosu. And the yellow-haired one who's sitting down is named Emmy.
Emmy, that's
The
sweet.
Emmys. That's a cute name.
Yeah.
Emmy boys. 1738. Oh, there's the door that was blown up by the fucking bomb. But there's no,
Wow.
like... Where's, like, the blast marks?
Wait,
Was it like-
how did the door get that rotated?
That's true.
It must have
Skadadari
flown
is
in the
very
air.
practical.
Was the bomb placed behind the door and it blew the one door out?
That's what it looked like.
That's kind of, yeah.
So did Skadadara yeet the bomb over the fucking gate just to blow it
Oh!
towards him? That's so dangerous! What if he got hit by the door?
Wow.
He must have
Dude,
just
what if there's
thrown
one
it.
of the guys is
Pushed
just like
it.
under the door? I'm predicting it. One of the guys died.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay, but I think it's worth noting that there's only two of them left, and cause like the other two that like we fought already, like they're knocked out. There was Zombie Junior at first, and then also Nasu Grave, who was hiding in the chest.
Wow, that was an experience.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, we get to see what's behind the Devil's Door. And let me tell you, it's not some old treasure from Paper Mario. that was actually
I
a
get it.
evil shadow queen.
I get it, because that's the joke on the paper your door.
That's the
Funny
meme.
That's the meme. That's the meme.